All right, welcome back to Night in Sports Call. Let's get out to the phone lines. We got Rick out in Overbrook. How you doing, Rick?
Yeah, how you doing? Just a couple observations. I watch the show all the time, and I just still can't believe that there's always this optimism for the Pirates. They've done the same thing for so long, and I really I love watching when Paul Zeise is on. And there's no offense to anyone else on there, but he seems to really tell it like it is, with good observations, and just says it how it is. That they're not investing. They don't have the players. Every once in a while they will shoot up and have a couple good games, and then all the rest of the people start saying, oh, they might have a shot, and they don't. They're nowhere near being really competitive in the top of the league, of the National League, or let alone even get to the World Series to be the American League. They're nowhere near that.
Rick, I agree with everything you say. I love having Paul on the show. He's my favorite guest. We have a good time out here. But I disagree a little bit with, you said they're nowhere near. I think they're actually closer than some people give them credit for. Like I said, they're a couple players away if you keep McCutchen there.
They are.
Next year.
To his point, I think, and I'm not kidding you, if they were in the National League West, they would be 30 games behind the Dodgers.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
But you would think that the Cubs would be that team.
Right. And so my point is, I think the Cubs will probably invest in some things and get back to that level next year. If the Pirates don't invest in Andrew McCutchen and Garrett Cole and commit to them at least for next year, there's no path for them to be good, to really be good until 19 or 20. And at that point, they might have 10 fans left.
And they might have a new manager, a new general manager.
Which I think they're going to they might actually probably going to have I'll say probably have a different manager next year.
You think?
I just have a feeling.
I don't think he's the issue.
But I have a feeling that he's just going to do a Jim Leland and say, man, I don't want to go through another rebuilding project. I don't want to. I'm 60 years old. I've made lots of money. I could go get another job if I want to. You know what I mean? Do I really want to deal? Yeah. Do I really want to deal with this management that's going to give me a bunch of kids to try and win with?
All right, let's go out to Bob and Beachview. How do you doing, Bob? Bobby.
Hi, Rich. Listen, I want to compliment both you and Paul. I've tried to call in before when Paul's on, and one woman complimented him one night, and I'll say the same thing. He's a common sense guy, and he speaks for the common guy. And I also like what you do, too, but, you're a sensitive person. A guy called in a couple minutes ago, and he kept saying, you.
I know, I'm kidding.
Hold it. Okay. That's just the structure of a sentence.
I know.
You should have learned that in 6th grade English. You got to put a general subject in the sentence, and it's the word you. It doesn't mean you in particular, but it could mean you, it could be me, or it could be Paul.
I totally understand, Bob. I was trying to make light and make fun of the situation. This is
other guys ride
show.
you for stupid things like they don't like the way you part your hair or something.
Yeah.
So don't get upset about stupid things.
I wasn't upset. I appreciate the call, Bob.
Okay.
I wasn't upset at all about that, but I was just making a point. I was trying to be funny. Obviously, it wasn't funny. So, we got big fans of Paul here tonight. All right, let's go out to Eric in Morningside. How you doing, Eric?
Gentlemen, how are you this evening?
Good, thanks for calling.
All right, everybody's always calling in, but the Pirates should have did this and got Bruce. They should have got Granderson. The bottom line being, guys, Neil Huntington has done a horrible job of drafting. When you look at the young stars in baseball, Joey Gallo, 22 in Texas, 35 homers. Seager and Bellinger in Los Angeles, Carlos Correa in Houston. How has Huntington managed to miss all of those guys one after another on a routine basis? He's been horrible. Thank you.
Well, I don't know if it's so much Huntington. I think Huntington listens to Nutting and
the drafting. Yeah. Here's the thing. He's got a whole department that does but at the end of the day, he oversees it, and there are some times when probably Nutting says, you ain't drafting this guy, we don't like his agent, it's going to cost too much money, draft this guy. I'm sure that's happened.
A Boris guy?
Yeah, I'm sure that's happened.
Appel, didn't they? That was kind of the issue with them, and they took a chance on him. And
yeah, it is what it is.
All right, we're going to take a break. Paul and I are going to fist fight during the break. Back in a couple minutes.